Welcome to MLB, the presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Charlotte Knights and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball. Standing in, Babe Boomer. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez has a beat on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Rusney Castillo. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. Brito rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. Striding in once again, Rob Howe. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in once again, Babe Boomer. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second, a base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Ready for another shot now, Rob Howell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the runner's breaking for third. To third, Camacho scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Boomer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Takes this the other way to right. Jennings is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Babe Boomer. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Solano rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And a step off. Runner's going. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jake Wynn earns win number 4 on the season. Oscar Sanchez. And a change to update your scorecards with is a new center field. Into the box now, Babe Boomer, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Babe Boomer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Babe Boomer.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And they have taken the lead. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Knights earn the victory. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage. So striding in, Babe Boomer. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Tejera rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ready for another chance. Babe Boomer.
Right fielder number 21. Babe Boomer.
Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Boomer, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready once again. Babe Boomer, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Babe Boomer will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. Charlotte slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Randall Weller notches his 3rd win of the year.
Fans, our final line.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor. Digging in, Babe Boomer. He's coming off a 3-home run game last night. So we'll see what he does for an encore in this one. Line drive to center field. Siciliani is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Babe Boomer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Babe Boomer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pierce going back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Babe Boomer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Tejera is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Rob Howell. The 0-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And Molina will watch this one in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Gorman. 1 for 2. And the runner's breaking for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robinson has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up now, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 2 thus far. And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground up the middle. Villegas is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Come on, guy.
Now to the plate, Babe Boomer.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Knights earn the victory despite only collecting. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale. Brett Oberholzer, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And he's retired 1 away. Now batting, Babe Boomer.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Siciliani going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Now in the box, Babe Boomer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Rob Howell. And way 2 homes so far this inning. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it 7-4. Coming to the plate now, Ray Graham. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the digging in, Babe Boomer. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hit. Now at the plate, Babe Boomer. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Boomer.
Hard liner to center field. Siciliani is there. 1 quick out to start inning. A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Jake Wynn earned his 5th win of the year. Brett Overholzer.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Now at the plate, Babe Boomer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Babe Boomer.
Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A solo shot down the line in right, and that is 27 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Boomer.
Right fielder, Boomer.
All right, come on, man.
First offering on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rio Ruiz. 0 for 3. Digging in once again, Babe Boomer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Boomer.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Ethier on the run. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Babe Boomer. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. Gwinnett wrap out 19 hits. Ready now, Nick Markakis. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Markakis.
Set to deal on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer is under this one, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Babe Boomer. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Wow, talk about it, Clyde.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Boomer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jonathan Martinez. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hey, come on, baby.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit down the line at first. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third. So Babe Boomer will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Randall digging in the switch hit. At the plate, Babe Boomer, who was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit hard on the ground at first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they will tag him out between first and second. Digging in to try it again, Babe Boomer.
Babe Boomer.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Babe Boomer will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a two-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Ready for another chance. Into the box now. Now at the plate, Babe Boomer, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. The Knights pick up win number 20 on the year.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the
Hey, stay hot now. Nobody better.
in now. Babe Boomer, first at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian. Now digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Boomer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Waldron is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another chance. Babe Boomer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Waldron is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third. So the digging in once again, Babe Boomer. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out. A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particular minor league baseball is on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend.
Stay hot up there.
Standing in, Babe Boomer. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup.
Now at the trying to pick things up where we left off. Babe Boomer.
Number 21, Babe Boomer.
A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball. Digging in and looking for more. Babe Boomer, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brito rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Settling in now, Rob Howell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a Babe Boomer will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. Vidal Nuno gets the win in relief. His AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the digging in now. Babe Boomer. He went deep last night twice. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Brito rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Gorman is on his way home. The relay. And now he'll at least get an out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs. Coming to the plate now, Babe Boomer into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Babe Boomer. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
In. Stepping into the box, Babe Boomer, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Stepping up now, Babe Boomer. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down. 6-0, the final shutout score today. Randall Weller earns his 5th. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you. Now batting, Babe Boomer, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Batting fourth.
Striding into the box, Rob Howell. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark. Ready for another chance. Babe Boomer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Babe Boomer.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rob Howell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Garcia coming in. 1 down. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready once again, Babe Boomer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This one's down to third. Freeze has it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another shot now. Babe Boomer. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, to come up late in the game and get 2 runs driven in to put you ahead in a game that was tied, that is beautiful. Now it's up to the pitch.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now, Ray Graham, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Bounce to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So